Hello and welcome to Skyward Credit Union's online banking tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to access address changes, eAlerts, and settings for text enrollment and accessibility, plus locations for branches and ATMs, including shared branching locations. Let's get started. Address change. You're now able to update your address online, and this is live time, so this moves over to our core system immediately for you. So mailing and physical address, if you need to add either of those, edit any of that, any accounts that you're a signer on, you're able to come out here and edit all of those now. Under eAlerts, you have the ability to enroll, edit, or remove any eAlerts that you have. So I'm going to walk you through the different options we have here. Under Add New eAlerts, you have a low balance account alert. So let's say you want to know anytime your checking account hits $50, it's going to send you a text or an email option. You have the option of either. If you want to know your daily balance, I can tell you a lot of people sign up for that and they take it right back off after a couple days because it alerts you daily on that. You do get to set the time frame on when you're notified, so that does help. Insufficient funds account alert, if you want to know anytime that happens. An automatic withdrawal, so anytime you have a bill that comes out automatically, you want to be notified, you have that. So this is a completely free service we offer to our members right at your fingertips. And you can edit and delete those through there as well. Okay, under settings, we have account preferences. On account preferences, you can move up and down the accounts that you see on your home screen if you want them in a different order. You can also edit those groups if you want to call them something else. Remember, you can do that on the home screen or here. And also, I don't know if you remember that account that we hid on our home screen. This is where you would come, account preferences. You scroll all the way down to the bottom and looky there, hidden accounts shows. Let's say I want to see that checking account again. I click on it, scroll down, and select that I want to be able to view it on my home page again. It's now visible. Under security preferences, we are able to change our password, our login ID, and also that secure delivery method. So that text, that email, or that phone call that it had me do through that secure delivery method, this is where I would update those fields. Text enrollment is a little outdated, but we still have some people that like to use this, and that's perfectly fine. Different strokes for different folks, right? So you have a phone number up here that you can text a certain command to. Let's say we text BAL, it's going to shoot back your balance. Now that we have our mobile app, it's not as common to use this, but it is still something we offer, so please keep that in mind. If you want to set that up, you'll enter in your text number, agree to the terms, and that would be turned on for you. Accessibility just gives you an option if you want to be able to view that in black and white, or if you want a little color in your life. You can turn it right back to how it was. All right, getting to the end here, under branches and ATMs, a couple options there. You have Skyward locations. If you click on that, it's going to show you where all of our Skyward branches are located. Shared locations, for those of you that are not aware of what shared branching is, that's a beautiful thing. If you are a member with a credit union, there's lots of credit unions involved in this. You can go to Credit Union of America, Merit Trust, Mid-American Credit Union. There's a whole list of them. But let's say you're traveling, and on your mobile app, you want to know where you can make a deposit or where you can find an ATM to withdraw funds. On your mobile app, you would come out here, select Shared Locations, and it's going to, through Google Maps, know exactly where your device is at, and it's going to pull up ATMs you can go to. It's going to pull up branches you can go to. Now, if you go to a branch, they're only able to do simple transactions. And what I mean by simple would be deposits, withdrawals, and loan payments. Anything other than that, you'll have to come to Skyward, but it is very handy to know those other locations you could go to in case of an emergency, or like I said, you're on vacation, need some cash. It's going to bring up those specific locations for you. It tells you their hours. It gives you their contact information. It will tell you if it's an ATM or a branch. Now, you do have to know your account number, and you have to have a current government-issued ID. You must have those two things, but if you give them that information along with the credit union, so you would tell them Skyward Credit Union, give them those two things, they're able to help you out with those transactions. All right. That is everything I had to cover with you. I do, before we log off, want to go back to the home screen. I wanted to show you on that main screen, you did have a couple quick options over here. It does the same thing on your menu drop down. Transfer funds just brings you right to transfer between savings and checking accounts. You can make a loan payment and brings you to your bill pay site. So those are there as well. I want to thank you for listening in on this tutorial. I hope this helped give you an idea of what online banking has to offer. If you have any questions, please call us at 833-759-1941. And don't forget to download our mobile app. If you go to your app store and search Skyward, it has a white background with a blue S and our little brand on there. So don't forget to download that if you haven't already. It's the same username and password. You can see everything we just went through on your mobile app. It just has a collapsed menu. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let us know if we can answer any other questions. Thank you.